Talk to me.
That sound all right? Do you hear a loud ass fan or anything?
No, let me turn you up just a
I can turn
touch.
my mic up.
All right, there you go. Perfect.
Is that good?
What's up, brother?
Not a lot. Had to
You
put on my communist glasses to counteract your masculinity.
you've been working on the what's lamp post?
Yeah, I was actually in the group chat last night. I was trying to record it last night and I realized it's only like a minute and a half long. So I want to make it a little bit longer. Otherwise, YouTube has this tendency to make videos at a certain length automatically into shorts, and there's nothing you
Mm-hmm.
can do to undo that. And it's really fucking annoying because shorts are making people retarded. So even though I do watch a
Literally.
couple of King Trout shorts every once in a while, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean they're literally making people retarded. How did you? I mean, is there anything you want to talk about? If not, I kind of want to just dive in, maybe ask you a few questions.
Yeah, no, well, I'm here. Whatever you want to do, man.
I guess how did you get into music? Is that something you were brought up in?
Uh, well, it's funny, kind of a gay story, really. But I was probably like 10, and ever since from like a young age, I was always like inclined towards music. I liked more musical shows, movies, stuff like that. And my thing when I was a kid was the Wiggles, right?
Yeah.
And I thought the red one was the coolest. He
How
was the
old are you?
one, getting all the ass. 33.
Okay.
I
Cause
was 10.
my younger brother's like Wiggles.
Oh, dude, they've been going on like almost as long as Barney, dude.
Yeah.
Like, but I thought the red one was the cool one because he played the guitar. So like that Christmas, my grandpa bought me a guitar, but he said that I had to mow their lawn to pay for the guitar and my guitar lessons and stuff. So not only did I get that skill, I also learned, hey, if you work, you can do some cool shit, and just basically never stopped working.
There you go. How many? So you're recording a lot for John Ward right now with some of the
Mm-hmm.
older Hank Williams stuff, Hank Williams Senior.
Yeah.
Um, how much personal? How much? What's it called when you write your own music?
Like creativity,
Well,
I
no, just
guess.
like how many singles? What do you call those? Where you write it
Oh,
yourself, not covers.
uh, well, if it's just like you release the song by itself, then it's a single. But usually, they'll release an album, and then like a couple of the singles will be on there. But
How many of those have you written? Because I know you. I mean, you said you were doing
um,
Lamppost.
well, I haven't recorded the album yet, so technically they're all singles. But I've got about, in addition to Lampposts, there's probably at least another 8 songs that I'm going to be throwing down there. Some
Originals.
of them are,
There you go. Stacking
yeah.
points. That's
Now
the words I was looking for.
some of them are songs that I've already released, but I'm doing like newer kind of versions of them, diving back in and kind of reimagining them. And then a
Yeah.
lot of it's stuff that I've wrote recently, within the last couple of years or so. Or in case of Lamppost, I wrote that like a couple weeks ago. So it just kind of varies.
I guess what's the plan moving forward? Keep on pumping
Release
out
the
some music.
album. Yeah, release the album, get that out there. I'm looking into getting some physical copies made and shipped out to some people, like maybe like a limited run of like some records or something. Do like a cool design on them, send those out to some people. Otherwise, everything would be available on Bandcamp until they kick me off for being a woke right anti-Semite. So
Bandcamp is like a SoundCloud type setup or something.
pretty much, yeah. SoundCloud, I haven't used that much lately. It's just, at a certain point, I only have so much time. I can only keep up with so many things. I've got a full-time job. I've got a house to take care of. Got pets, and then
Oh yeah.
I got a lady who needs like constant attention, of course. So, or one of the cats is meowing right now. They're actually fighting on a chair,
I heard that one.
but yeah, but they just do that. Women too.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to pull you up. Oh, it's giving me that feedback. Shoot me that link because it's not coming up on YouTube for some reason.
For what?
For your stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I should be able to pull
Longbox
that up
music.
right me out. Yeah. Let me see. View channel. Copy. And hold on. Here's the chat. Bada bing.
All right, let's go that way. All right, so it's been a slow day for me. What you put it in Zoom chat?
I think so, yeah.
I don't even know how to get to that. Give me 1 second.
Or I could put it in the YouTube chat.
Hold on, I want to figure this thing out. Zoom. Throw it in YouTube chat. Sorry. Stream's been a little slow today, but I mean, what do you think, dude? What do you think about all these debates? Do you think we need to go the way of the Sam Hyde or keep Charlie Kirk in it? Because I know you
We
disagree with me.
tried
You're a little bit more libertarian, aren't you?
a little bit more, like I said earlier, a little bit gay, but
A little bit.
you know, but I also
We'll convert
understand
you.
that
Don't
like
worry.
some of it's kind of idealistic, you know. But I view it more as like this would be a good direction to aim at versus like actually being able to implement all of those things. Like obviously we're going to have some government until, eventually we can't, and how far away that is debatable depending on who you ask, but until then, this role of government should be as little as possible.
Yeah.
Effectively is basically what my point would be.
Yeah, I mean, you were probably listening the other day when I was talking about it. I was saying basically, Josh wants you to eat your cat.
I am not Haitian. We went to Aldi a couple weeks ago, and they have like big ass paper bags you can get. So I got one of those home and brought them back and got the groceries out. And one of the cats got in there, and I picked it up and I went over to her and I said, "Look, we got Haitian food at Aldi." She's like, "You can't say that." And I was like, "I'm pretty sure I just did."
Yep.
Didn't get arrested. Crazy.
We have an Aldi here. I don't really go to it though. It's over by the Costco and everything's already been taken over. But this is yours. Is this 405? This is new, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not my song. It's just one that I was like, oh, I learned how to play the intro to that song. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do my version of it because I couldn't find one other than like some random live version of that song that I actually liked. So I was like, I'm going to make one and see if I can't make a pretty decent job of it. And I think I got close.
I think you did pretty good too. I listened to some of it.
That's fast.
Yeah, hold on. Let's slow you down.
It always throws me off listening to music sped up because you can hear like the warbles like super sped up.
Yeah, I don't really listen to music, so it's
Yeah. No, that one was a lot of fun to do. I definitely kind of messed around with some fun stuff, like different mic spacings. Like I recorded it with one mic in front of it, then like a room mic in the back, kind of picking up the reflections and kind of mixed those together, and it was
almost like
fun. I enjoyed it.
Almost like a impromptu reverb.
Kind of, yeah, like using that, and then because I don't have money to buy software, so like all my plugins that I would be able to use are okay.
You have a Mac?
But if I use too much of it, I've just got a Windows PC, but like the software is like the recording software that you can get. Some of those can get pretty pricey. Like the ones they use for like high level productions, you're talking like hundreds of dollars just for like the program to run on the computer.
Yeah, I know they have like Macs come with GarageBand.
Yeah, GarageBand is decent, but you can find some other software for Windows that's effectively the same thing that's still free. But yeah, once you start actually paying for the really good software, you can start making, you do kind of get what you pay for as far as that goes.
This one's 3 minutes. Yeah.
I can't scan your rate. Oh, I can't scan your face. Usually I can. Maybe take the headphones off.
He's obviously Scottish. What are you?
Scottish, Irish, a little
Josh
bit of
just wants to make
Welsh,
sure you're not a
unfortunately.
Jew. Say
Oh,
again.
no. Well, actually, no, just kidding. My mom says we do have like a little bit of like Roma gypsy blood somewhere in the family.
He was asking
But
about should we genocide the gypsies a second ago.
I mean, yeah, if you can find them.
Genocide against the gypsies, good or bad?
There's
That's
a
funny.
oh man, if you want to look up pretty hilarious depiction of gypsies, there's this movie. I think it came out in like the 60s or the 70s called Babes in Toyland, and there's like a roving band of gypsies that the main character disguises as a witch, and they just throw it off like, yeah, like gypsy people, they just all have like warts and like long noses and shit, and they all dance and steal shit.
Why is it black? Did they black it out?
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all black. Anyway.
They didn't want us to find out. They had to censor it as part of that anti-Semitism bill.
Oh, there it goes. Where's the gypsies at?
About a minute or so into it.
Oh, really early on?
Bye-bye. You didn't put the... I love you. You're a rat.
It's gonna take too long to
Okay,
find it.
take it easy and watch TV until Mom and Joe...
What I should do is I should clip out just that part and like post it on Rumble or something.
I'm sure you could probably find it. But yeah, we're over here. We're playing around. Mr. Vandernord's in the chat on his beach trip.
Oh, nice. Which beach? Is it in the Mediterranean?
No, I think he went to... No, my Josh, he went to... The co-host went to, where'd you go? Myrtle Beach? North Myrtle Beach? Somewhere over there.
I mean, that's what he said.
I don't think he went to the Med, dude. That's a long way.
You can take the Jew out of Israel, but you can't take the Israel out of the Jew.
Here we go. Okay. What else is on here?
All right.
The 4 or 5 you just put on?
Just that, and then I put out another original song a few weeks ago.
Article? No, that's...
But that's the cool thing about music is like it's always evolving and changing, right? Like after I put that out, I immediately thought of like 7 or 8 other things that I want to do with the song. So when it comes to the album, I'm going to definitely record a different version of that, but it'd be more or less the same thing. But and then on September 13th, I'm going to be playing a short live set at the Arlington Ale House just outside of Chicago.
Nice, dude.
Another creator that I watch, he's having a meetup, and he's doing some of his music. Adam Krigler, he's a pretty good guy. He was on Timcast and got fired for not sucking Tim's dick enough.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
So, yeah, he just had a
connections
show
with him?
yesterday based off Monday.
That'll be cool.
More or less, yeah. But I'm going to be meeting him and a whole bunch of people. Like I think Gary Nerdrotic and a bunch of other people from that space are going to be there. So who knows? We might be able to attach some things to some things. You know what I mean?
That'll be good.
Like, as they say, I just wanted to play video games, right?
Yeah. That's
And they
exactly
try to
right.
shoehorn all this troon gay faggotry into all my fucking video games, and it's just like, you know what?
I mean, I would like
I'm
to
just not going to buy them anymore.
I don't even care about the video games. I just want to build things. I want to go
Right. Well,
do trade work, but what's the point in making money
Yeah.
when we're not going to have a country before too long? So
right. Well, it's a
kinda
different
why I
field,
got
but it's
into
the
it,
same
dude.
sentiment. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's like, it's just the same principle. Like, I just want to do my thing. Stop putting your gay shit into my thing. You know, like it could be
Yes.
video games or building shelves or, you know, learning how to read, you know,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, well, I mean that's exactly it. It's like I mean, in all reality, I never really wanted to be
Maybe.
in front of the camera. I just wanted to produce, but everybody kept falling through on the production, so I was like, screw it. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, that
I'll
was kind
figure
of
it
my
out.
problem too. It's like one reason people ask, well, why do you do it all yourself? It's like, well, I tried counting on other people. They either like move, or one guy that I was making music with, he fucking did a bunch of heroin and overdosed, so he died. So it's like I can't count on people for shit, man. You
I mean,
know.
I
So
laugh, but that's not funny.
yeah,
I
no,
was just thinking
it's
about
like
Hunter Biden would have just told him to do crack.
no, it's a funny juxtaposition, but it's just yeah, it's just one of those things, man.
Well, that's cool, dude. What
You know, you want it done right, you got to do it yourself, as they say.
That's exactly right. Why do you listen to me yelling at the camera, I guess is the question. Is it
Uh,
entertaining?
yeah. um, I agree on some things, and then sometimes I disagree in the chat, and
Yeah.
you know, call each other retarded. But it's all in good fun.
That's perfectly fine. That's what we're here
As
for.
iron sharpens iron, as they say.
Yeah, as long as you're not as long as you're not Mehdi Hassan trying to claim
Use
ownership of something that you're
rhetorical
not.
faggotry to dance around a conversation instead of having to actually argue against what they're actually saying. Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
Josh, I said I haven't gamed in a long time. Still have a PS2 though. Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude. Hell
I
yeah.
I have
PS2
a
games are where it's at.
They are, dude. I have a PS5 and I have the VR for it, dude. I
Yeah.
haven't touched it since like the week I bought it. It was like
You know what's funny is I have a
it's not
PS5,
worth playing.
and
Other than
lately, all the games that I play for it, I use the thing where I can just play like the old PlayStation 2 games. Like I was playing Sly Cooper the other day. Game's
yes,
awesome.
dude. Well, I downloaded that. And I played it with my son. I downloaded that. I
Yeah.
downloaded the old Need for Speed and
Oh
one of
yeah,
the
the
other
Need for
older
Speed
games.
games.
I was like, there's no point in buying anything new anymore.
Not really, no. I mean, on the rare occasion there's like a decent game that might come out, but they're definitely not worth what they're asking for.
No. Well, aren't they trying to like
Especially when you don't even own the game when you
subscription,
buy it anyway.
aren't they trying to subscription base the Grand Theft Auto 6 or something like that?
Probably.
They're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
sell it by the hour. That's insane.
Well, at least they're being honest that it's a subscription and you don't actually own the game. Like a lot of times, you know, you buy a game, like you buy The Crew from Ubisoft, and they're just like, okay, you paid this much money for the game and we're just shutting it down. You're not getting your money back. You just can't play the game anymore.
Yeah.
So it's not even worth buying games at this point.
Or they introduce DLC where you can't play the game unless you buy the DLC.
Right, like certain parts of the story are locked.
Yep.
You know, like I get like adding an extra quest as a DLC, but like, you know, they've got to make their money because they know they're not going to sell a bunch of copies of the game, so they have to find out how to make a bunch of money on the back end.
Yeah. What I mean, you're gonna keep writing music. What do you do now, if you don't mind? I'm just curious. What kind of
Like,
work?
I kill bugs,
Pest control?
pest control, exterminator. Yeah,
Yeah, I did pest control for a little while. That's what I was doing when I was starting my first business, doing pest control, and then
it's really not bad. I mean, sometimes it kind of sucks, like when it's really hot outside. But other than that, like I get a work truck. I don't got to pay for gas. You know, like it's pretty
you work for
decent.
yourself or for a company?
I work for a really small company.
Okay. You don't have to dox yourself.
No.
What
But that's what I was thinking in chat the other day. I do work for some Mormons, and they are eccentric, but they are good people to work for, and they're very generous. I will say that. So,
They are, dude. They are. Like I said, I spent some time with them in the Marine Corps. They're
you know, my boss, he's got like 7 kids.
8
Like,
wives. No, just kidding.
Only one, allegedly.
Um,
But, you know.
but no, they're. I mean, if you're just gauging people based on a secular perspective, they're definitely good people. Like Mormons. Like I've never
Well, I
met
wouldn't
like a
say
bad
good.
Mormon.
I'd say they're decent people because you got to, is anyone really like a good person?
Well, that's what. Yeah, if you
Like
gauge
we're
them
all
on like a
flawed
secular
individuals,
basis,
but yeah, but they're
for sure.
decent people. They're decent. They try to do what they think is right, you know,
Yeah, very generous.
even if their religion is kind of makes no sense. They're nice people. So at least they don't eat rice with their hands.
So what's the way forward then? I mean, like you said, you disagree with me a little bit. I know you're a little bit more
Well,
libertarian
I
leaning.
did. I don't know. Like sometimes I just want to say, you know what? Fuck it. Time to start over. This shit's not working. But every once in a while, that worm works back into my brain and is like,
You get a little
well,
hope.
what if they did this? What if they did that? And then every fucking time right after they do something like literally right before the why are you guys still talking about this creep? Right
The
before
Epstein
that
thing, yeah.
happened, I was just saying, okay guys, I'm a recovering anarchist now. I think, we can kind of move shit forward, and then all that shit and was like, damn it, bro.
Yeah, I put out a tweet the other day. It was like, "It's over, we're back. It's over, we're back. It's over, we're back." And that's, I mean, it's just a cycle.
It's back, we're over.
Yeah. Um, and I mean that's the cycle that we live in now. Good or bad, it is what it is until there is a reset. I mean, I'd prefer it not be that way. I'd prefer to be able to revitalize what we have, but we need a phoenix, dude. We need
We do.
ashes to
I do
come
kind
out
of
of.
look at it the way kind of like John would say it is like, Trump probably isn't in on it. He's probably doing the right thing, all this stuff. And if he is in on it, it's so fucked that it doesn't matter anyway. So,
Yeah,
until we, make it matter and then redo a bunch of stuff that's not uh, within YouTube's terms of service.
yeah, dude. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying lampposts exist. Completely unrelated to the current conversation. They're just a, you know, nice thing to look at, light your way at night. Just don't want any of them to
Yeah, give us
bump into
give us a
one
little
doing their Gen
heads
Z
up.
stare into their...
Give us a little heads up on the song. What's it about? Why'd you write it? I mean, I've read the lyrics,
Um,
but go ahead and chat a little bit.
Essentially, just, kind of a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, kind of trying to be a little bit self-aware, but at the same time saying, hey, like, this shit only goes on so long as we let it at the end of the day. Like, at the same time that our rights technically only exist so long as we can enforce them, that's a two-way street. So, like, until it gets to the point where, hopefully as mostly peaceful as possible, but you never know.
Yeah. Well, we'll be looking for. When did you say it was going? When you gonna push it out? You're gonna write another verse
Well, I
and
was
then.
starting to record it last night, but I was like, well, it needs another verse, so I started working on it last night again and wrote a little bit. So, say Tuesday. Probably, I want to have it done by this weekend, but realistically, it'll probably be like middle of next week, something like that. But I'll make sure I get it to you whenever I do that.
Yeah, shoot it to me. I'd love to listen to it. We'll listen to it on stream if you're down with that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But thank you for stopping by, dude. I knew
Hell yeah.
ain't got a ton going on, but I appreciate it. Josh will be back tomorrow, so I'll have somebody to yell at.
Back from the
The
beach.
beach. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's at a beach. That's, yeah.
Yeah, he got a call. He must have got
Yeah.
a call yesterday afternoon.
Josh is going on vacation. They just so happen to announce they're flying like 550 people to Israel. I'm
That's
just
exactly what I was
saying.
about to say.
I'm just saying.
I don't have it pulled up. Oh man. Anyway, but yeah, Josh is on his Israel tour. We're gonna get some funding, boys, and then we're gonna make it big. And then I'm gonna just turn on everybody in the middle of nowhere. You're not even gonna see it coming.
You just gotta nelk it for all it's worth, right?
That's exactly right. All right, brother. I appreciate you
That
coming
didn't
on.
sound as gay in my head.
Go no, for all it's worth. Yeah. Go check out Lord of the Ree on his YouTube. You're also on Rumble, aren't you?
Yep, YouTube, Rumble, and then you can find music if you want to spend money on it on Bandcamp.
Okay. All right, brother. I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, no problem, guys. God
Take it easy.
bless.
Yes, sir.